Quick disclaimer for any parents who are hearing this or anything, this video is not for children. It's not. It contains swearing and sex jokes. Also, I don't really watch Above and Beyond, so there's not really going to be any Above and Beyond characters, so I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Oh man, considering the fact that there's the most pregnancy out of these two than any other male lead, I am slightly suspicious of you. You for sure googled barnacles eggshell only to be bombarded by a Juan Bear Forever art, but you still do it. You probably think barnacles is like some big flirt or something. I also get the feeling you like those CEO smut story things. You're an OG. Like, you've probably been in fandom culture for a really long time now. You saw Tweak and you saw Dashi, and you were like, yes, absolutely. I admire that. You personally think Tweak is the most badass butch lesbian in television history, and your fanart gives Dashi more personality than the show ever will. You're probably a big sweetheart, and people probably look up to you. You think it's funny. You think they would make a great chaotic couple. You probably like telling people that Quasi canonically has ADHD. You hate the fact that no one acknowledges you, and you hate when people say, I see them as having a sibling dynamic. Also, just to let you know, rumor has it, according to Spencer Johnson, this is a common ship among those who are working on the new Above and Beyond series in China. You like a good, little playful, playing hard to get type relationship, and you think Tweak is a total girl boss, which he is, don't get me wrong. Barnacles totally bottoms in this relationship. Also, you love Juan Bear Forever, even if you haven't realized it yet. Shelled so. Why? Nerd scaredy cat? I don't see the appeal. That explains why there's like 5 people in total that ship this. Some people don't even know this ship is a name. Anyway, I see you to be a twink lover. Absolutely. You're probably a big fan of Abby Pork 2.0, which is fair. You likely have the pair wear glasses because you think it's cute, and you're also a motherfucker for height difference. Oh, Jesus. You're certainly a breed. This was the default for new Octocadets. Your peak in this fandom was from 2017 to 2019, even if you joined the fandom afterward. You think this ship is the objectively correct one, even though no significant other would call his partner a little penguin pal. You think this is the cutest fucking shit ever, and you want to make that clear to everyone you meet. You're also a strong advocate for the peso is not a minor, you dumb shits movement, which, don't worry, I agree with you. You like to think of yourself as the underdog, which is untrue. And when 2022 hit and Quasim became a bigger thing, you became miserable, which was partially my fault. Sorry. Chances are to you, Peso is a cutie patootie softie who's scared of his own shadow and Quasi's the bad boy overprotected with a soft side. And you probably tried to draw them kids but realized it wouldn't fucking work. People have accused you of being a pedo before, and to that I say some of the people who worked on this show ship it too, according to our friend Spencer. You are either this cute little thing or a wretched, vile creature, because for some reason this ship attracts all the BDSM fuckers. Some of y'all need to chill. Also, stop stealing art. You like opposites attract whether you're aware of the fact or not, and you watch Operation Corporation on a monthly basis, minimum. You love Quasi's idiocracy and Charlotte's nerdiness, and you love the height difference so much that you exaggerate it hella. If you're in this fandom before 2022, you're probably depraved and searched so fucking far and wide for Quasi content that you ate whatever the fuck you could find, even if it was a toddler's drawing that proud parent posted on Reddit. Also, Shantan isn't a twink, he's an otter. By the way, Spencer Johnson wants you to know that some people in brown extruders who worked on the show ship the ship. You are normal. So normal, in fact, that I adore you as much as I feel bad for you. You saw a cat and a dog in the children's show, and you were like, oh my god, a cat and a dog! Ship! Chances are you might even be too young to watch this video, and if that's the case, then leave. But if you're not a child, then honestly, you're based. Also, did you know that Kwashi is a last name? It's also 50-50 you gave Kwashi and Dashi an enemies to lovers thing, because, you know, cats and dogs shenanigans. And man, you are one classic human being. You are normal. So normal, it's weird. Therefore, you are weird. You think this ship is objectively the best ship, and honestly, yeah, I feel like they would get into the least fights and be the most kind and mature to each other, but that's boring. Like, you do you, but where's the drama? Where's the play fighting and the you're so annoying and stuff? There's a chance you have a list of ships you hate in this fandom, and you don't like whatever's the current mainstream one. Also, you like the idea of them raising a baby together. You also think that the Mariana Trench episode is the equivalent to their honeymoon, which is honestly true as hell. You are not fucking normal. You are like one word. Yaoi. Like 10 times more yaoi than Quaso. Due to the fact that Barnacles is a super masculine buff guy, that means Quasi has to be the bottom and you make him own it. By that I mean, yeah, I'm Barnacle. I'm so scared. Came in your bed. Lovey arms. You're fortunate enough to have plenty of screen time between the two of them, and that's how you came up with this ship. I'm assuming you like anime, and you probably also like to think of Quasi as bratty and Barnacles as an alpha male protector. Also, people judge you because of those Barnacles x Quasi pregnancy images, despite Barnshell having the most MPreg. How come it's always Barnacles and Sheldon? Please note the following. Quasi's not a soft boy nor a bottom, and they're not cute, cuddly Fujoshi objects. I mean, I'm sure there's a normal Barnsey fan out there, but if that's true, please show yourself, because I don't know any. Captain Barnacle's polar bear was your comfort character growing up as a child, as well as a type of father figure, because your father was either absent or not an ideal person to look up to. Eventually, you developed a crush on him, and when you came back to join the Octonauts fandom later, you found that you still had feelings for this man. You saw yourself in Peso, this anxious, shy, polite little gentleman, and you thought to yourself, hey, I really like this dynamic between these two. Perhaps you didn't even notice that you were seeing yourself in this hurt, conflicted penguin. What are the odds that one of the only 3 Peso Tweak shippers in this entire universe is watching this video right now? That's actually insane. Seriously, the Peso Tweak OTP group is so small that I haven't seen any outcry for the horrible ship name that is Tweak. You used to have a positive mindset about this community, but now you hate it, and you watch the Loggerhead Sea Turtle episode so much that you see it in your dreams. You are an absolute sweetie pie, and people get parental instincts around you. You doodle these two in your cutely decorated sketchbook while lying in a patch of grass while kicking your feet out in the air. You think Barnacles is a traumatized, hurt, sad polar bear, and he needs an emotional support dog. This whole ship is hurt comfort dynamic thing. You just like drawing them doing Danax, like picking flowers and things. You screenshot them every time they make eye contact, and you imagine scenarios all the time in your head of them doing gentle little acts of kindness to each other. You are just a ray of sunshine. This is wish fulfillment 101, and you either want to be shunted in this relationship, where your clumsy, nerdy self gets a hot, playful, super chill, dope tomboy girlfriend, or you want to be Tweak in this relationship, a cool, hot, sexy, confident tomboy who just totally pulled this flustered, cute scientist nerd and let the wacky shenanigans ensue. You're probably chill as fuck, and yeah, I like your vibe. Also, to that one person who made that one thing, Shanton is a biologist, therefore he would be very well aware of the process of reproduction and thus not go, what's happening to my body? Yeah, Inkling Octopus is a little too octopus for me, you know? But you do you. I do quite enjoy Inkling X-Men, and I don't know why. I just think it's sweet. I don't even watch Above and Beyond. Hell. Hell was structured specifically for you. We have so many beautiful anthros, and you choose to ship them with the animal children vegetables. Oh, but I ship them with the other Vegemals. So incest. Come back and say that to me after watching A Very Vegemal Christmas and try to tell me that you still ship them. It's sweet, but like they don't even interact. And yes, the ship exists, people. Like, Asuka has actually shipped this. To me, it's just like, haha, Shilton, I'm begging your sister. Wow, you for real settled for your own niche when you said, fuck the main characters, this is my own niche. You're not like the other Octocats. You want to run away and live with the nature. You want more joints of Bianca being super buff. I hold concern for you. You are probably a good person who just likes enemies to lovers. I've never seen people mention sex stuff, so you're probably nice and wholesome and you need to keep an open mind. This ship was made specifically to torture me.